Okay, I'm trying to keep it as authentic and real for you guys. I'm looking crazy. I'm doing like a full my morning routine. So good morning. It is over. It is officially 3:30. And before I brush my teeth or do anything, this is literally the first thing that I do. I always put on it'll either be like Native American flute music or spiritual music. I'm gonna do this one. Good morning, everybody. It is 3:30 in the morning. I just woke up, and welcome to my morning routine. Usually, I wouldn't be dressed, but I would have like pajamas on, obviously. But for the video, I just got dressed really quick. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, but before I brush my teeth or do anything, I always like put on some Native American music, some spiritual music, or like a movie. So I just did that, and now I'm gonna brush my teeth. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face really quick. Oh, my hair's a mess. But yeah, it's literally like 3:30 right now. It's crazy. After this, I'm gonna go make my husband's lunch and his breakfast, and then I'm going to stretch and then go to the gym. This is just clean and clear. This is the lotion that I always talk about. I love this lotion. I took a shower last night and washed my hair, so this is like how it dried all crazy. So I just put like a little bit of oil in it, nothing crazy. Okay, so yeah, let's go fix my husband's lunch and his breakfast. So yeah, it's just like Native American healing music. I always open the door. And yeah, so let's go make my husband's lunch. Okay. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just make his lunch. I'm just gonna make him like a sandwich and some like snacks, I guess, or whatever. Try to leave this as much as like real time as I can. These are cold. Okay, so this, I like to put some ice and water in the bottom of it to keep it like really cold. Some ice and some water. You just need a little bit. And then 1 water bottle. 2 water bottles. Okay, 1 soda. And usually he has an energy drink in here, but we don't have any more, so he's gonna pick one up on the way. So he usually takes about like 3 water bottles, an energy drink, and like a soda. Hi, baby. Have a kiss? Actual lunch, I'm just gonna make him a sandwich with some cucumbers and like some snacks. This is the bread that I'm gonna use. I use different breads every time, whatever we have. This is the bread that I like to use daily. It's just the Healthy Habits light multigrain, the 40 calories. And I'm gonna toast these for a little bit, like a couple seconds. That's about the usual time I wake up because my husband wakes up at like 3:50, and so I like to just like get like a little head start. And I like to put little sandwiches in like foil, but sometimes I put them in Ziploc bags. And he's just gonna have some pepper jack cheese and some smoked turkey breast and some lettuce. And I like to put the mayonnaise in a separate little container so it doesn't get like the bread all soggy. I have so many of them and I always lose them, but I have like so many. They're at the Dollar Tree for $1 for like, I don't know, like 20 of them, I think. Okay, and then I'm just, the bread is toasting, so hold on. I just need to like assemble everything. So these are toasted. If you see my grandma in the back, it's because she's getting her coffee. This lady lives off coffee. Okay, so I just put turkey breast and then some pepper jack cheese. So yeah, a lot of people I think ask me like, wow, like you guys, hold on, I don't know, I don't think so. She might have just ate too much junk. A lot of people ask me like, oh, like how do you get up so early? It's literally just going to bed early. If you go to bed early, you'll wake up early.
Dogs really stopped barking last night.
Because if you go to bed at like 10 o'clock, if I was going to bed at like 10, 11 o'clock, there's no way I'm waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, maybe. A lot of people ask me like, how do I wake up at 3:30 in the morning? You just go to bed really early. But literally by like 7 o'clock or like 8 o'clock, I'm exhausted. Okay, and so then I'm just going to wrap this up in foil. And then I'm going to put the stuff away and then fix his snacks or like his sides for his little sandwich. Yeah, this is just an English cucumber. And then I just like peel some of it and then just chop it up and add tahini and lemon. It's like different every day. Sometimes I put like celery, sometimes I put carrots, sometimes I put cucumber. But I'm about to be 27, guys. My husband is 42, so he needs all his
27 on the 27th.
Yep, it's my golden year.
Yeah, you should go buy a lottery ticket.
I am. I'm about to be a millionaire in like a year.
Arabella was born on the 27th. You got married on the 27th.
That's why 777.
You were born.
Alright, so I just peel it like this. Like I don't like peel all of it, and then I just cut it in slices, like literally.
I killed 3.
Another thing that I feel like a lot, not a lot, but like people have asked me, like, or mostly women in general have asked me, like, do I want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to make my husband breakfast and lunch? Yes, of course. Yes, most days I do. To be honest, some days I don't do it and I just don't want to, and that's fine. But of course I love to wake up and be with my husband, and it just gets me set up for the day. I like it anyways. But do I want to all the time? No. And do I do it all the time? No. But I do it like 90% of the time. Routine, like, I used to watch these all the time. I remember like when they still are like, a lot of people like do them. But when YouTube was like really like cracking, popping, these were like everywhere. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like in real time, like real motion. So yeah, this is just the cucumbers. And then I'm going to cut a little piece of lemon and just put it in there with. And like I said, if you go to bed early, like I feel like it's a lot easier. And I feel like that's like a whole household. Like my kids go to bed early, I go to bed early, my husband goes to bed early. And I just think it's a lot easier like that. But obviously if my husband wasn't waking up at 3:30 in the morning, I probably wouldn't be waking up at this time, to be honest. But I like it because then I get to go to the gym, or I go live, or I just do what I want to do. Like I just chill out. It's like literally the only time that like there's like no kids asking me to do anything, and then my husband goes to work, so he's not asking me to do anything, so I'm just chilling. Okay, let me get his lunchbox. He says this is fine, but it bugs me. Like I want to get him just like one big ice cooler to keep in his car, so everything just like stays cold. These are his snacks I put in here for like a week, and he just won't eat them, and I'm just like, hate the snacks. Okay. His sandwich. Oh, let me put the ice pack. And then somebody asked what my husband does. That's confidential, guys. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, he works like a job. No, he works at a job like with grocery stores. Like he's always like on the go. He just goes to different grocery stores all the time. And yeah, so that's another reason why I kind of wanted to say, like, because I think somebody had commented like, why do I only make him sandwiches? Because that's what he wants. He doesn't like to like get out and go warm up his food because he's always on the go, and that's fine. Like if that's what he wants and that's what he's gonna get. But I would want him to have like some food that he could warm up. Like I was just talking to him about this yesterday, that I don't feel like he eats enough food. Like 1, he's a big old man, and 2, he like sweats and works all day, and 3, he tries to eat like a rabbit or like not that much food. So yeah, I feel like he needs to eat more. So I want to get him like one of those things where like it literally keeps it warm for like, I think it said like 12 hours. It's kind of expensive, but I think it'd be worth it. Like you set a timer and everything. Like it's super cool. So I was thinking about getting him that hopefully soon. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I just put the ice packs in there, and his sandwich, and his mayonnaise, and his little cucumbers, and his chips, and his granola bar, and that's literally all that I'm packing him for lunch. Whenever I pack him chip, oh, and this. He loves these. Yeah, I forgot about that. So that's that. Oh, let me organize this. Oh yeah, and a spoon. Okay. So, I'm right as no. It's different every time. Sometimes it's super cute. Sometimes it's like, oh, if I look super oily, it's because I put a lot of lotion on my face because I like my face to be soft. Okay, so it's not that my face is oily, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna write a note. What should I write today, guys? Tell me right now. Okay, let's see. I like your butt. I've been writing some crazy stuff on there, guys. If you're a wife out there, I recommend writing some funny shit, or like some steamy shit, or just like some raunchy shit, or like something that's super funny. Because why not? No one else is gonna read it anyways. But I'm gonna write something super cute so I can show you guys. My husband, or actually I'm not gonna show you guys because my husband's so cute. He's like, those notes are just for me. But it's a super cute love note, okay guys? I feel like some people are like, literally like, oh my gosh, your husband is 15 years older than you. People be like really tripping about it. It's really crazy, but it's okay. I say get yourself an old man too, guys. And it's not like he's like 80 years old or anything. Some people were like tripping on my life. Tripping. And like everybody's okay on my side of the tracks. If you know what I mean. But yeah, we have been married for almost 2 years. I think almost 2 years, kind of. But I think we've been together for 4. I don't even know. Like, I'm so horrible, guys. I don't even remember, like, anything. Like, I don't even remember our original, like, anniversary day. Oh, yeah. March 3rd. I think it's March 3rd. I think. I just... Huh? Oh, yeah. March 8th. March 8th. I always forget it. But I know the day that we got married, April 27th. Duh, that's the most important thing ever. So this is his lunch. This was my son's. He got it for Easter, but my husband uses it and he doesn't care. I love when I watch those women like me who get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and they have like all their husband's stuff is like pink or like Hello Kitty. Like, I guess what time is it? Oh yeah, it's exactly 4:05. So I'm just gonna make him something quick. I'm thinking just like eggs and turkey. Yeah, I think that's just what we're gonna do to make it like super simple and easy. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut up the turkey. Hold on. Did you see this? Crazy in the morning. But yeah, so this is, every morning is different. Like, obviously, like, not every morning is the same. Like, today I am gonna go to the gym, but I haven't been to the gym for like a week. I feel like literally, and that's okay. And today's Saturday, so like the weekdays, my morning routine is so different. So I might do like a weekday morning routine, but like the beginning is like basically always the same. Like, wake up, do this stuff, you know, and then just like, the only thing that's really different in the morning on the weekday is like my kids go to school, so I get them ready for school and I take them to school and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just doing like 2 pieces of turkey and 2 eggs. Oh no, I almost cracked my egg. What are you looking for, baby? I lost my husband's little iPhone, so he said it's crazy. Well, I didn't really lose it. I broke it on accident, and then I put it in rice for like 4 days, and I put it on the counter, and now it's gone. And my husband's like, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah, it's so wild, man. Okay. It's cuckoo bananas. Okay, so we're just gonna do this really quick. And that's all I'm gonna do. Then I'll just chill out until he leaves for work. I'm already dressed. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't probably have gotten dressed like right away, but since I'm filming, I didn't want to like be in my pajamas. It was just right there for the longest time. The phone, babe.
Yeah.
I feel like the boys grabbed it or something. Of course. I'm so glad that I bought these little pans like right away. Like, literally. person that likes to do the exact, like, I'm a routine person, or I just like to do the same thing. I don't know. But like, I like the gym that I go to is under construction. So I feel like that kind of gives me anxiety because like I don't like to go. Everybody's like, oh, try go to this one, like over here. I'm just like, I don't know. I've always liked to go to the one that I go to because I know where everything's at. I just know where to park. I know where to go. Like I know everything. And I'm gonna go to a different one this morning, and I feel like that gives me so much anxiety, which I'm pretty sure they're like the same inside, but I don't know. It's just something in my mind that's like, oh, like I shouldn't go to that one because like I only go to this one. I don't know how to explain it. I'm like crazy. I'm like crazy. Now I'm just like, oh, like you can't go to that one because like it's not gonna be like the same machines, or like I don't know. My mind is cuckoo bananas, guys, and I have like anxiety just so I'm like, but like that's just like your negative mind that just wants to keep you down. Like don't let your negative thoughts like stop you from doing something, especially if you do have anxiety or depression or whatever. Like that's what your mind, the negative side of your mind wants. I feel like don't forget, like there's definitely a positive and a negative to everything, like a yin and yang to everything. So if you have positivity, obviously you're gonna have negativity in your mind, and when you have negativity you're also gonna have positivity. I think they were onto something there. But I feel like I like it better that way, like where I just have like one friend or two friends, or like, I don't know. Like I always see like these posts and these videos, which is awesome. Like I love that for these people, like where they have like 20 childhood best friends, and they're like best friends till ever, and they're all in their wedding and all this stuff, and I'm just like, that's crazy. But I think it's my own fault because since a very young age I never myself like got close to anybody enough to where I could be like friends with them for a long time. I guess I would just kind of like push everybody away because I didn't really want to get close to anybody, and that was even like from elementary school. So I know it's a lot my fault, and so now I'm just so like guarded and just so like of myself that it's really hard to just trust anybody. It's really hard to just be around people. Like I don't know how to explain it. If anybody else feels like that, let me know. Or am I just like a cuckoo bananas? That light is like so bright, it's like not focusing. Like, can you see the steam? I feel like that's so satisfying. I feel like that's been my word lately, is satisfying. And then I'm gonna put the foil over it. He'll probably eat it right now, but just so it doesn't get cold. And I love morning routines where they're all in turkey and this. And you probably have anxiety, and I don't know exactly how packed it's gonna be or whatever. So I'm just gonna stretch at home. That's another good tip. If you do have gym anxiety, just stretch at home or stretch before, because I feel like the stretching is so awkward. There's always that one person you look up and they're just like staring at you like so very intensely. So I think stretching is the most awkward thing for me. I don't know why, but yeah, let's go.
Just my arms away.
In the back.
Yeah. Love you. Thank you.
Okay, it's literally 5 o'clock. So far, no, sorry, sorry. Okay. I like. Okay, we're basically done. I'm exhausted. Whoa, almost fell. I'm exhausted. Okay, so I never use these things because one, they creep me out, but two, I did clean it off. But yeah, just make sure you clean it off before and after. But I never usually use this, but I'm like, you know what, I'm exhausted. I don't want to go out there sweating because that's how I feel like I get sick. So let me just chill out and wait for a couple minutes. I want to rinse this out. It's literally so empty. So yeah, there's some things that I like and dislike about this gym. The main thing is that all of the machines that I did, they don't have the counter, which isn't like a huge problem, but I like that. Also the hip abductor, there are a lot of older machines, which is fine, but the hip abductor, like I couldn't figure out how to move it back, and I was looking around and it didn't look like it could move anyway, but yeah. I do like this. It's smaller, but it's not packed today. My friend said she came the other day and it was so packed that she had to leave, but it's not packed, so I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, this will be the gym that I'm coming to until my gym reopens, and I think I'll go back to the other gym though. I was so dozed out right now, but all right, let's go. It's already like 6:10, so I gotta go home, and the kids won't even wake up until like 9 o'clock. So this is just gonna be like a Saturday morning routine. So I'm gonna go home, make some coffee, and read, and just chill out. So yeah, let's go. Don't forget to clean it off, wipe it off, please. Does anybody else just jam out to this still, or is that just me? Because I listen to this like 4 or 5 times a day, literally. I love this song. Listen to it right now, and I promise it'll make you happier. I'm gonna put this just a little bit, like when it's going, like a little bit. And then I'm gonna just top it with this. So like I okay, cheers. Pretty important part of my morning routine, which is taking my vitamins. Let me just get a little bit of water. So on like a perfect normal morning, the kids would still be asleep. I could chill out, do all this without them awake. And I would take a shower before I do all this, but since they're awake, I kind of need to get this going and like wrap this up. So I'm gonna shower after. But yeah, I took a shower last night and my hair a million times, so I'm sorry. Milk thistle with dandelion root. Don't take any vitamins that I'm taking unless you talk to your doctor or whatever. But yeah, I don't even, oh no. Okay. It's not like my doctor told me I was deficient in any of these or anything. Like, I'm just saying for you to go talk to your doctor. Weight control apple cider vinegar. I love the apple cider vinegars. Biotin. You're supposed to take 3 apple cider vinegars. I only take 2 because I think 3 upsets my stomach a little bit. And then my other medicine. Vitamins. Whew. Okay. Now let's go. And if my kids were sleeping, I would have cleaned up a little bit. But it's okay, life happens. Okay. So I'm going to read to you guys just a little bit. Okay. So we have the Dead to the World book and the Capacito. So I don't know what's up with this. Maybe it needs to be tilted more. But then it's like, can you see me? Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay. So this book is called Dead to the World. It's about vampires. It's really interesting. I read a lot of it on my lives. I really would recommend going on my lives if you haven't. Okay, I'm only gonna read two. Oh yeah, no, chapter 4 is way too far. I'm gonna just read a couple pages. He was on his stomach beside me now, propped up on his elbow so we could talk. He was a little closer than I was comfortable with, but I didn't want to make a big issue of scooting over. He half turned to toss the quill over both of us. Tell me about him, Eric said unexpectedly. He, he, and pa- he and Pam and Chow had all a glass of true blood before the other vampires left, and he was looking pinkier. You know Bill, I told him. He's worked for you for quite a while. I guess you can't remember, but well, he's kind of cool and calm, but he's really protective, and he can't seem to get some things through his head. I never thought of you rehashing my relationship with Bill, with Eric, of all people. So Eric's like her little vampire, like ex, and like I think they still love each other. He loves you. I sighed, and my eyes watered, as they so often did when I thought of Bill. Weeping Willa, that was me. Well, he said he did. I muttered, but then when this vampire contacted him somehow, he went running. For all I knew, she'd emailed him. He'd had an affair with her before, and she turned out to be like his, I don't know, what do you call him? Someone who turns him into a vampire, brought him over. So he said. So Bill took back up with her. He says he had to, and then he found out. I looked sideways at Eric with a significant raise of the eyebrow, and Eric looked fascinated that she was trying to lure him over to the even darker side. Pardon? She was trying to get him to come over to another vampire group in Mississippi and bring with him the really valuable computer database he'd put together for your people, the Louisiana Vamps. Oh, look, there's a hummingbird. Oh, I wish you could see it. I don't know if you can see it. There's a hummingbird though, and it looks so pretty. Okay. What happened? This was as much fun as talking to Arlene, maybe even more because I'd never been able to tell her the whole story. Well, Lorena, that's her name, she tortured him, I said, and Eric's eyes widened. Can you believe that? She could torture someone she'd made love with, someone she'd lived with for years? Eric shook his head disbelievingly. Anyway, he told me to go to Jackson and find him, and I sort of picked up clues at this nightclub for soups only. Eric nodded. Evidently, I didn't have to explain that soups meant supernatural beings. Its real name is Josephine's, but the wearers call it Club Dead. You told me to go there with this really nice who owed you a big favor, and I stayed at his place. I could Alec Clyde still figured in my daydreams. But I ended up getting hurt pretty bad, I concluded. Hurt pretty bad as always. How? I got stalked, believe it or not. Oh, I got staked, believe it or not. Eric looked properly impressed. Is there a scar? Yeah, even though, and here I stopped dead. He gave every indication he was hanging on my words. What? You got me one of Jackson vampires to work on the wound so I'd survive for sure. And then you gave me blood to heal me quick so I could look for Bill at daylight. Remembering how Eric had given me blood made me cheeks turn red, and I could only hope Eric would attribute my flesh to the heat of the fire. And you saved Bill, he said, moving beyond that. Yeah, I did, I said proudly. I saved his ass. I rolled onto my back and looked up at him. Gee, it was nice to have someone to talk to. I pulled my t-shirt and inclined partially on my side to show Eric the scar, and he looked impressed. He touched the shiny area with a fingertip and shook his head. I rearranged myself. And what happened to the vampire hoe? He asked. That's what I like about this because it's funny. It's like new age, like vampire. It's funny. I like this author. I never heard of her before. Or I might have, but I just don't remember her. The author's name is I can't see it because there's a thing in front of it, but I think it's Charlene Harris. I eyed him suspiciously, but he didn't seem to be making fun of me. Well, I said, actually, she came in while I was getting Bill untied and she attacked me, and I kind of killed her. Killed her. Eric looked at me intently. I couldn't read his expression. Had you killed anyone before? He asked. Of course not, I said. Well, I did hurt a guy who was trying to kill me, but he didn't die. No, I'm a human. I don't have to kill anyone to live. But humans kill other humans all the time, and they don't even need to eat them or drink their blood. Not all humans. True enough, he said. We vampires are all murderers. But in a way, you're like lions. Eric looked astonished. Lions? Lions all kill stuff at the moment. The idea seems to be an inspiration. Kind of like a predator, like lions and raptors, but you use what you kill. You have to kill to eat. The catch in that comforting theory being that we look almost exactly like you, and we used to be you, and we can love you as well as feed off of you. We could hardly say the lion wanted to caress the antelope. Suddenly, there was something in the air that hadn't been there the moment before. I felt like a little antelope that was being stalked by a lion. I'd felt more comfortable when I was taking care of a terrified victim. Eric, I said, you know you're my guest here, and you know if I tell you to leave, which I will, if you're not straight with me, you'll be standing out in the middle of a field somewhere in a bathrobe that's too short for you. I wonder if I caught it. I don't know. Okay. Have I said something to make you uncomfortable? He was apparently completely contrite, blue eyes blazing with sincerity. I'm sorry, I was just trying to continue your train of thought. Do you have some more True Blood? What clothes did Jason get for me? Your brother is a very clever man. He didn't sound 100% admiring when he told me this. I didn't blame him. Jason's cleverness might cost him $35,000. Okay. So I'm gonna make my kids some breakfast, and this is just more my morning routine in the morning at 3 a.m. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. and I just wanted to say that if you have a problem with waking up late, I really recommend waking up even an hour earlier before than you usually do. It's so peaceful, it's so calming. Even if your spouse is sleeping, just wake up an hour earlier. Try to get your mind right. It's helped me a lot. Meditate, listen to some meditation music, listen to some gospel music, read your Bible, read a book, color, paint, go to the gym, make some coffee. I just feel so blessed to be able to have the mornings like this that I do have, that my husband goes to work and that I stay home and that I could work on the hours that um with my job that I do work, and it's just amazing. So yeah, I wanted to also say that Vlogtober is in the countdown, and tomorrow or the next day I'm going to be making the Vlogtober checklist. So that's exciting. I'm gonna film it, do a vlog about it, and kind of talk about what my plans are for Vlogtober. It is such an exciting moment for me to be able to do Vlogtober. I love Vlogtober. I love October in general. My birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 27. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for the support, for the likes, for the comments. I will say this every single video, every live that I can, because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And if it's getting annoying, I am so sorry. But at the same time, I'm not sorry because I mean it and I want you guys to know that. So yeah, I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you guys very, very soon, hopefully. And yeah, last coffee sip. Bye.